Airship Syndicate presents a smashing blast. No, wait, wrong game. A Riot Forge production. It's Ruin King. I love the crash intro though. This game uses autosave. Yes, it does, and this icon is much smaller than this when it actually autosaves, so I hardly see it. When I do, I don't recognize it. Continue! I need to unlock more characters to get more XP. I'm addicted to this game. I mean, I reckon, like, you can make any moderately decent RPG game, and I'll be addicted to it, because I love RPGs. I cannot not love RPGs. If there's, like, levels and stats and customization and like modifying abilities and like talent trees and party compositions and stuff, there's items, there's enchantments, there's stuff, yeah, just instant enjoyments. This is where I ended off. Alright, yeah, I was expecting a boss fight because I kind of like had a random ass save point right before here. I already sweared and it's 2 minutes in. Damn it, and I swore again. I'm bad at this. Please no more spiders, though. 6 out of 6. Jal, I know you plan to kill me. I saw the flask in your bag. It seems like acid. No, it smells like acid. Poisoning me would have been cowardice, but I forgive you for your weakness. The wind is howling outside. I can see the mist on the shore. We will fight together against this harrowing, and in the morning, when Ilawi has pushed it back, we will apologize and be friends again. To return to friendship is not stagnation now. We will be friends again, but we will not forget. We will change. You will tell Ilawi what you have done too, about the Naga. All will come clear. You will be tested for your weakness, and you will apologize to the priestess Kamal Baltani. I refused your knife, but I cannot imagine what you plan to do to her. But she would have beaten you, I know it. The goddess has shown her worthiness time and time again. By Zeus. My room is very cold. I hope I can heat up eventually. If I just wrap myself a little bit more and like I have like a bunch of blankets I can just wrap myself in. Hold on, let me just wrap myself in real quick. Get comfy. Get a little bit more comfy. Reject humanity, return to comfy. Okay, that's a little bit uncomfy, actually. That's my chair hitting the table. I removed one of my arm leans because it was in the way, and now it's back. Alright, I think this is fine. Should be fine. Now I'm warm, though. I'm never satisfied. Can I sprint? I can sprint. Swap to Yasuo. I like that. No, I swapped to Ilawi by accident. I like to have the slow debuff because I like making enemies slow and me fast. It's not your temple, it's our temple. Is this like a revived version of that person from the story? Like the corrupted,
Your goddess abandoned this place. You should have done the same. Now I will repay your insolence with terrible cruelty.
Fight. It just says Risen Goddess. These stuff. You got... Powerful bosses often come with more advanced mechanics. Yeah, I inspect enemies usually, unless I'm lazy. Risen Goddess, immune to debuffs and most damage, can only be harmed by receiving corrupted faith from her chanters. Final chant. When killed by champion, converts all debuff stacks to corrupted faith and damages the false goddess each. So I gotta put debuffs onto the chanters and then kill them. Be sure to keep an eye out for buff descriptions and use inspect mode to strategize against these difficult enemies. Yeah. Applies 2 stacks of empowering faith to self. If consumed by the false goddess, grants her great power. Converts all debuff stacks to corrupted faith and damages the foul. Yeah, okay. I mean, the gist I'm getting is kill the ads. Now I see the goddess. Immune to stuns, immune to most damage. Increases haste, sacrifices her minions and draws power from them for each stack of empowering faith from them, deals heavy damage. Alright. Well, we learned the last time we do not save mana on boss fights, because that's a big dum-dum. Does Illaoi have anything that puts debuffs, though? I don't think she does. So... should I just... Harsh Lesson? Can I get myself into the zone? I can do it on next turn. Sure. Alright, we gotta taunt as soon as possible with Braum, because otherwise my party will die. And then... does Braum have any debuffs? He has Concussion. Does that count as a debuff? He has Sunder. Let's do a Sunder on you. And then Yasuo, you can apply bleeds with this thing. So yeah, let's just go straight for it. I cannot get myself in the zone no matter what, so just go for a balance attack and hit it. Alright, not too bad damage. Handle it for now, but it probably goes up as these guys get to do this buff, yeah. So now we got 4x Empowering Faith on them. Total. Gonna knock this one out, though. Get some bleeds on this one. Ah, come on, one more hit. Haste that. We can just use that to whack this one. Now you have 3 Corrupted Faith on you. Do you instantly make more ads? Or yeah, you do. Alright, so just keep beating the ads, put debuffs on them. The best way to put debuffs is actually to use Yasuo's bleed, so maybe we'll just keep playing support with Braum and Illaoi for now. Get the damage reduction up. How much mana do you have, Yasuo? Because we're gonna run out of mana eventually if we keep doing this, but once again I can't get into the zone with this ability. If I do this, Empower Lane, how much damage can I do? Like, how much of a chance do I have to one-shot these guys? It's like 175 damage, and I can get to... You know what? Like, even going the Empowered one doesn't even do that much, because 3 procs is enough to kill it, I think. Maybe barely not. Let's just go power, because why not? But the chance of getting 3 crits is kind of low. I mean, I have decent crit on Yasuo, but it's still not enough to guarantee or have a good chance of 3 crits. But ult ready. All defense up. Braum got his aced up. Empowering Faith. Right. Do I want to just put a shield on everyone? I don't think Yasuo's ultimate or Illaoi's ultimate put debuffs, so it's not that useful to use them anyway, so let's just do Porygeddon. I like using Porygeddon because it's just a shield for everyone. I like to keep everyone at full HP as much as I can. Ah! One more crit would have done it. Oh, just how Illaoi slapped the bottom one then. There we go. More Corrupt Faith. Alright, I need a new taunt now. Yes, I do. I don't feel like I'm in any rush, so let's try to play a bit slow this time and get some overcharge for Yasuo, because he's gonna run out of mana at this point. I'm not sure if he still has Doran's Ring, in which case he's gonna regen some mana. Are you gonna resummon the ads? I think so, yeah.
Soon you'll feel my power.
I have almost full tentacles on Illaoi. Alright, Braum, you're still taunting. I'll just keep you defending for damage reduction. The boss isn't doing that much damage thus far, but I think it goes up if I leave the ads alive for too long. So now we killed this guy, but he didn't have any debuffs, so it didn't actually do the damage to the boss. So that's like the danger of doing it that way. Do we have this buff still? I think we do, but it doesn't harm reapplying it. Braum takes a little bit of damage. And reapply Braum's shield. To everyone. I should speed up the combat animation. Is now it's 2x, thank you. Alright, now I can do this. Can I get myself into the... Nope, I just can't get Yasuo into the haste summon.
Won't be long now.
See if we can get some bleeds on you.
An unexpected kindness.
Let's keep defending with Braum. Wait, does he not have a taunt? Didn't I just taunt? Did I forget to? Oh, I ulted instead, did I? Wait, is this the taunt? It would be nice if it told me. Braum, do you have taunts? Doesn't seem to. Alright, well, we can whack the boss now, because the boss... Let's see if we can do damage with this. It says immune to most damage, so we'll just see what happens. It's not immune to the tentacles, though, because the tentacles do true damage, so... Yeah, like, doesn't take much damage from that. Taunt, please. Now you have the taunt. How do I see if you have the taunt? This is the taunt. It's like a targeting symbol, okay. This should be the taunt. I thought I saw this, though. Was it something else that looked similar? If I defend. Did a buff that looked similar? Oh yeah, it was this red one, okay. Yeah, so I could whittle the boss down by doing true damage tentacles. Kinda weak, though. But it's at least something for Illaoi to do while I keep whacking these ads with Raging Wind. I can still not get myself into the right lane, but oh well. Maybe I should buff Yasuo's crit chance with the buff crit chance ability so that he can crit more and apply bleed more. That might actually be worth it for once. Braum, you just keep defending, it's fine. Which one did I target with Yasuo? That's a good question. Can I check it? Yasuo casting Raging Wind at who? Doesn't tell me. I should have targeted the top one, but I don't know if I did.
Yes, my power grows.
Does it though? Alright. Pretty long, slow fights. I mean, it's fine. I'll just keep spamming this. Stack of shield on people. I'm not getting debuffed, but I like just stacking the shield, gives me a lot of safety. Like, look at all the shield Illaoi and Yasuo has. Generate overcharge. Yeah, just generate some overcharge. Like this guy. Braum still has taunt. You can... Harsh Lesson on the False Goddess to make the tentacles target that. Then you also can Raging Wind again on this one. Yeah, just do balance lane. And you no longer have a taunt, so we re-taunt. And defend. Target for us. Alright, I just keep defending on Braum, to be honest. Let's get a whack with Illaoi on this person to get overcharge. And we need some overcharge on Yasuo as well, so... I should still kill these guys because it's going to prevent me from getting hit by the stacked up attacks that they stack up, or stacked up buffs they do. Just get rid of this guy for now. What's his faith times 6? So even their buffing turns into debuffs. I was wondering about that, but it says, like, you read... Where does it say that? Whatever. I swear it said somewhere that it consumes debuffs. Like, they shouldn't debuff themselves, they should be buffing themselves. It's a little bit unclear in the wording. But if their own fate stacks that they stack on themselves also get converted into debuffs, then I think they're just let them stack a little bit. But if I do that, then I might also take more damage. Have you stopped summoning people? No, here they come, okay. But I can also just do it by stacking my own stacks. Let's do that thing I wanted to do where I buff my crits. Which ends up. And Braum is no longer taunting, so we get a new taunt. And we defend. And Iwao is free to give us a new damage reduction. To all allies. Now we do our...
Something's on the wind.
He's taunting, so do a force snack.
Just catching my breath.
Ready again. A bunch of bleed. I have enough mana. Just do it again. On this one. This time do it with I mean, I have pretty high crit now. Should be fine. Iwawi heal Braum again, because I want Braum to be full HP for the end of the battle if I can.
Now you'll see my power.
There we go. Decent amount of bleeds.
It's good to have
Or get on. The shield back up. I'm having a little bit of trouble keeping Braum at full HP for the bonus. Now, honestly, I think if we just harsh lesson, not harsh lesson, test of spirits on False Goddess, we can do that speedily. More crits.
You are nothing.
Test of spirits, gonna put the tentacles on the boss. Might be enough damage at this point, to be honest. New taunt, please. And just have a porous snack. We can do this. Either Alawi is gonna kill him with the tentacles, or Yasuo's gonna kill with the buff transfer. Is if we just do harsh lesson here on the boss, then the tentacles can strike for double damage. Braum, you can just keep defending. There we go, that should be it. Yep. Not really a hard fight, just a slow one. Might have been faster and harder if I allowed the ads to stack up their faith buffs, but why would I do that?
Priestess, you bring honor to your people.
I am humbled in your presence, ancestor. Tell me, what has happened here?
Zaktan, the Force One, corrupted this temple. Her defeat has given us clarity. But it was not she who disturbed our slumber. It was a man. Look and see him. He knew our brutal ways. He took the heart of this temple.
Gangplank, Why would he steal from the temple?
After the temple was reached, our spirits gathered. The false one seized the advantage, preying on our confusion and drawing many to her side.
Rest now, ancestor.
Yes, thanks to you, we will return to the Mother Serpent's hearth. But heed my warning. We sense a great heroine to come. Trust in the Mother Serpent. Only she can push back the mist.
Who is this man? Gangplank.
He was an old friend, the former River King of Bilgewater. Sarah Fortune fought him for control of the city. She believed he was dead. I did not expect to find him here. And if he brought back the Black Mist to Grey Harbor, has allied himself with the Shadow Isles, I fear for dark days to come.
Sounds to me like we've got a shared interest in the Shadow Isles. What's our next step?
Go on ahead. I need a moment to pray here.
I need my healer. My healer, no!
How can this be? Why would Gangplank do this?
Truth-bearer, your unease pulls me from the Mother Serpent's heart. Why do you struggle?
I fear I have brought a great darkness upon Bilgewater.
Gangplank, why does this man bring you such dread?
Once I had loved him. He lived among my people, embraced our way of life. That was many years ago. Still, as I watched his ship burn, some part of me mourned. The Buru found him, barely alive, and brought him to me. He begged the Buru to help him take back Bilgewater. But my goddess believes mortals must fight for their own desires. He was only a sad shell of the man I once knew. So desperate, so weak. I tested him, sure that he would fail. But the Mother Serpent's will is not always clear. The goddess found him worthy. She must have seen something in him that I could not. I gave him what he wanted, sent him on his way to chase his destiny.
You are a truth-bearer. The Mother Serpent guides you. Do not stray from your path, and all will be right.
I must tell Sarah that Gangplank is alive. But for the sake of peace in Bilgewater, she cannot know the whole truth. Not yet. I hope I am making the right choice.
Oh, there's a door on this side. Any loot though? No like massive boss chest like, hey, you killed the boss, whoa, give you some loots. No? That makes sense, but still. Oh yeah, I remember this. Path I couldn't take before. Which I expected to be a shortcut back out. But, oh, hi there! Let me slow you.
You need practice.
Punch. Not punch. Kind of a punch?
got what you deserve.
It's good to have friends.
Come on.
Can get used to.
Oh well. So much for my no damage taken bonus.
Nagakaboro, fly.
Did I use mana? Did use mana. Damn it. My bad. Tried to double dip into my rewards and I didn't get it. Ultimate meter extended? What does that mean? The ultimate meter has been extended, allowing more powerful ultimate abilities during combat encounters. So if I want to use a better ultimate, I have to fill it up twice. That would be good, because I feel like the current ultimates aren't that impressive, and I build it up too fast. So if I build up a bigger one for a more impactful, that would be more of an interesting thing for me. Deals 162 magic damage to all enemies and stuns and slows them. That is pretty damn good. Was it only Braum that leveled up? Wait, Yasuo's already 13, so is Illaoi. Do they not have their second ultimate at 13? Does Braum get it first? Let me check abilities. Oh, they all have second ultimate. Just didn't see it before. 291 damage to all enemies over 4 hits, and buffs crit damage by 40% for 2 turns. Grants maximum stacks of flow. Ah, that's pretty good. Bonus is AoE. Okay, so this is not AoE, but it's higher damage for a single target. Especially if you have a lot of overflow. So this is good. It's 175, okay. And 296 damage to all enemies and spawns max tentacles. That's the League ult. All of these are the League ult, so the second one is the League ultimates. The first one is something else. The third one we don't know yet. Do you also have an upgrade point? Yes, you do. A Gale Strike for each proc will grant the attacker 4% crit chance for 1 turn. Each proc. Would that apply during the attack to help subsequent attacks to crits, or does not apply until the attack is done? Oh wait, this is not that ability. I was thinking it was this ability. Alright, so this, each proc. Interesting. Sunder is also pretty good. We'll give this a shot. For Braum, I have a hard time picking stuff for Braum because there's not a lot of stuff that I want for the sake of tanking. I just want this guy to be as tanky as possible, so increases power of the damage shield by 14 or deals 4 damage to... let's do increases damage of the shield by 14. Not that much, but... And... do I want to up the healing? Do I want to... AoE or weakness has been upped a bunch. Don't use these skills that much. Is there a way to make this useful? If the target is ignited or magic sundered, heals additional damage. Adds magic sunder, increasing the target's magic damage taken. Spawns a tentacle, consumes a tentacle. Recovery time. Adds sunder. Champions attacking the target will heal. Additional health. Dispel 2 buffs from the targets. That's pretty useful actually, depending on the fights. I'm not using this that much anymore, because I usually don't need single target heals. Well, speed link cleanses debuffs. Don't know. Maybe I'm not supposed to keep going ham on healing. Maybe I should like try to branch out to multiple playstyles. It just feels a bit awkward because Illaoi's second playstyle is tank. I don't see why I would make her tank instead of Braum. I mean, she can drain tank, which is nice. She can kind of like tank while healing herself and have Braum be CC support. Yeah, that also works. That could be interesting actually. Have Illaoi be a drain tank and then Braum be a CC based support. What would I do if I wanted Braum to be a CC based support though? Because then I would essentially play Illaoi and I would spam Crashing Tides to have self-heal. And probably... Would I also do Test of Spirit? Crashing Tides, Test of Spirit into Tentacle barrier and taunt? A good question. For now, let's just stick to the healing one. Do you guys have any more runes? Nope. Inventory equipment. Alright. Seems good for now. This is the shortcuts. Someone down there. I don't want to fight in the poison cloud. Just run through it. Is there not an enemy? I swear I saw an enemy. Oh, it's running away from me? Oh, did I do that if you're a low level? That's funny. That is really funny. They run away from you if they're a low level, I think.
The wind guides me.
This is destiny.
Didn't get to disarm her. It's gonna kill it though. Whatever. Oh no, it's not gonna. We're getting crits. Only got the heal. Thank you very much to punch it. My full HP, I hope so.
Next time.
Yeah, where do I spend my fancy black market currency? I would be here, but didn't see you have anything from black market currency last time I checked. Normal money. Even selling me pike weapons. I don't even have pike yet. These things. How do I use these things? I do have inventory capacity. That's a shame. Why would you put inventory limits in a single player game? Oh, new bounties. Well, these are pretty easy to do as well. Level 13 and 4. Ah, Spider Queen. Use a pike armor though. I don't need that. I think that's a pike armor, isn't it? Or is it also armor? Hard to tell. And misfortune pistols. So yeah, I got the bounties, but let's see if we get misfortune on our team by going back to the manor. What's this question mark? Rumor monger. What is a rumor monger? You tell me rumors? What rumors do you tell me? Are you the rumor monger? Buy rumors. Yeah, give me a tutorial. Tell you rumors about people and places and letting you side quests. Oh, okay. Oh, I could just buy a bunch of side quests. It's cheap as fuck too. Interesting. Can I fast travel? I think the manor is quite far away, isn't it? If I go like region map. Oh yeah, it's far. Oh, it's far. Let's take the gondola. Did you say to me? Which way? Alright, down this way. Take the elevator down, just take the elevator back up the end of this. He spooked. You spooked? You don't want to fight me? You spooked? You spooked? Silly. You guys spooked too? Oh, okay, you're not the... Yeah, you're just a... Ah. We're always expected. No snooping around. Let's snoop around this time, because we didn't last time. Fall off? No. This ledge would be a great place for a secret. Alright, I'm snooping around. Can't tell me not to snoop around and just put a chest here. I cannot go this way. Move along. This is the right way to go. Go the wrong way. This is her private quarters, isn't it? Is it locked? Of course it's locked. Why wouldn't it be?
Are you collecting strange men? I see you caught a new...
Bruh.
We come from Grey Harbor. We visited the temple, communed with the spirits of my ancestors, and they warned of another harrowing to come.
What? This can't be happening. Not again. We lost so many.
Sarah.
Are you absolutely sure? This isn't just some one-off attack?
Why would it be?
There is more. Gangplank is alive, and somehow he is behind this.
That's impossible. You know it is. I killed him and sank his ship. I'm a busy woman. I don't have time to listen to ghost stories.
Sarah, you burned his ship and took his city, but he clung to life.
I don't believe it. I can't.
You can and you must, Sarah. He stole the relics from the abandoned Buru temple in Grey Harbor.
How did this happen? How did he escape?
It does not matter how he survived. We must find out what he is planning.
That's not a mystery. If he is alive, he's planning to overthrow me.
Whatever his intentions towards you, the danger to Bilgewater is far greater. Sarah, I had a vision.
The goddess sure likes giving you those.
A heroine is coming, and Gangplank is the cause of it. He has fled to the Shadow Isles, and we must follow.
I can't believe this. I spent years planning my revenge. I cleaned up this city and cleared out all the filth he left behind. After all that, now I must hunt down my mother's murderer and kill him again?
Sarah,
Out!
What does that accomplish?
That could have gone better.
I'm surprised it didn't go worse.
Her hatred of Gangplank is overwhelming. I cannot heal the wounds he left on her heart, but I'd hoped the scars would not be so fresh.
The past isn't so easily discarded. That woman will cut down anyone who gets in her way.
With a gun.
Sarah will play some part in driving back the mist. I have seen this.
It is
Stop.
known.
If what you say is true, if another harrowing is coming and Gangplank is behind it, I have to protect Bilgewater.
I mean, duh.
I believe that together we can stop it. The goddess has set us on this path.
All right. But whatever happens, Gangplank is mine. And this time, he's gonna stay dead.
Now that we are together, it is time. We will face the Black Mist at its source, the Shadow Isles.
About time. But won't we need a ship?
You really aren't from around here. We can take one of mine. But we're going to need a crew.
A very good idea. Brom has recently drowned. And does not
Recently
wish to
drowned.
drown again.
I've got plenty of men, but we'll need a good navigator. And without a gunner to man the cannons, we won't even make it out of the harbor.
Sounds like you've got people in mind.
They'll be holed up in the Watchtower district, as usual. Shouldn't be too hard to find them. I just hope they're not too far into their drinks.
A drink or two sweetens the journey. I plan on drinking the whole way.
We'll share a toast. To Gangplank. May he die as he lived. Brutally.
Misfortune has joined the party. Roll damage and buffs. Oh, she does buffs. Interesting. Styling herself the Pirate Queen of Bilgewater, Sarah Fortune earned the title by blowing up the flagship of Gangplank, the reaver king who killed her parents. Now if you wait... My tongue is not working with me here. Now, a few years later, she rules Bilgewater with an iron fist. Those who underestimate her will face swift and unpredictable opponents and likely a bullet or two in their guts. A swift and unpredictable opponent. Why does this sound wrong to me? Face a swift and unpredictable opponent. Not wrong, it just sounds wrong. I don't know why. Misfortune has a keen eye for hidden details. While scanning the environment, she can see things out of... Oh, okay, so I have to play her all the time, basically. Captain can use double up, her dungeon ability to hit up to 2 foes at a range, dealing damage to them and initiating combat. That's not that big of a deal, though. Could be good against stealth enemy. Nah, it doesn't matter. Nah, I think I prefer using it also to initiate combat, because that slows enemies, and more actions is pretty much the best thing in turn-based combat. Watch the tutorial. Oh, I can only have 3 people? Come on. No. Unlock champions will appear in this area. You can add or remove a champion by interacting with your portrait. If your party is already full, you must first remove an active champion before replacing him with another. All champions will are active enough to earn XP when completing chest and combat encounters. Each champion has a unique and useful set of abilities. Mix and match your party to find exciting synergies. The problem is... But it's hard to feel like you can have a good party if you don't include a tank and healer, and that fills up 2 slots. Unless you run Ilaoi as a drain tank, in which case that fills up 1 slot. But still, like running a party without tank and healer just feels very awkward. So now it's currently running Misfortune, Ilaoi, Yasuo. Okay. So if I remove them all, Champion is required this time. I was just wondering if I could like rearrange them. Like, I don't know, let's just do this, right? So she's required at this time, and she's good at finding stuff. But if we're gonna do Ilaoi instead of, well, just Ilaoi, we need Ilaoi to be a tank with drain capability. So we need to respec her. So just get rid of everything. Get rid of everything. Everything out. Out. Is that it? Yeah. So if we're tanking, gotta figure out how the taunt functions. Let's see, taunts 2 turns. She doesn't taunt for as long as Braum, does she? Or do they taunt for the same amount of time? No. Braum taunts for longer. 2 turns. Tentacle and wait, what? Oh, okay. And overcharge for each taunted attack. Defense, physical damage reduction, and heals her when she's hit. I mean, I don't use Tentacle Barrier that much though. Because I was thinking of doing like, can I do tanking with this? Yes, I can. Do this and do Crashing Tides. This is magic damage, alright. Or magic sundered. Do I have another way of magic sundering? Because if I don't, I would have to use this anyways. Spawn a tentacle or... yeah, spawn a tentacle. More tentacles. More tentacles, more healing, I think. What do I have that heals based on tentacles that I have? I don't have that. Champions attacking the target heal. I don't think this causes me to heal. If the no, I don't think it causes me to heal if the tentacles hits. This says champions attacking the target, not tentacles. Tentacles aren't champions. AoE healing, barrier, another healing. Tentacle spawns every 2 turns, or max tentacles from 6 to 5. I don't know, this. Now we gotta look at all your skills at once. Ooh, that's gonna be a hassle. Alright. Deal 68 damage, generates an overcharge, blah 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 blah, yeah. Increases evasion. Applying a fresh stack of tap generates overcharge. Alright. Overcharge. Getting hit for the first time while affected by fancy footwork will grant a stack of struts. Additional damage. Overcharge. I guess I can bypass a tank to some extent by building a team that has evasion and lifesteal. That sounds like it's going to be really tricky to actually survive with. And much more gear dependent than just running a tank. Strut gives crits. Strut gives evasion. Doesn't it already give evasion? No, it doesn't give evasion, it gives haste. Alright. Shredder. Each applies Sunder. Adds a stack of struts. I really want to just have like a bunch of struts so I can be really fast in Misfortune and just like attack very often. Pushes forward a target. Pushes forward a target ally. Oh. So I can use this to manipulate my allies to get them into the zone if they weren't able to get into the zone. Interesting. Double up, and if the first shot kills the target, second shot is the guaranteed crits. First shot will deal an additional 20% 20 damage on targets below 30% health. Both of these are good, actually. Guns Blazing grants 5 stacks of strut. What is this? This is... also the lane ability? Yeah, it is. I have so many lane abilities in Misfortune. I guess I have the same amount, it's just for some reason they're all in a line. The last one missing is there. Grants 5 stacks of strut. Each grants 5% haste, has no recovery time. Oh, no recovery time. Hell yeah. Increases the power of the next attack, increases crit chance, and heals. Heartbreaker, this is the one I've been using the most, right? Yes. Additional damage, increases crit chance against tapped targets. If the target is afflicted by tapped, heals, stuns targets afflicted by tap for a short duration. It stuns? Short duration though, but still. And these can't be spec'd into. I have no idea what I want to go for on Misfortune. I should check the runes. That's going to give me an idea of like what her true playstyles are. So it's Gunslinger and Bounty Hunter. So this is evade, attack power, evading attack against overcharge, reducing recovery time by half and a killing blow. This is crit chance on your first action. Crit chance, overcharge on crits, applies ignite. So I can really go for like an evade build on Misfortune. That's pretty interesting. So maybe that is the way to not have a traditional tank. I can have a dodge tank. That is actually very much my thing. I like tanks that aren't tanks that mitigate and take hits. I like tanks that avoid the hit entirely altogether. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna be right back for a second. Alright, I am back. But if I have a tank, is it silly to go evade on MF? I can also go attack power though. Or like the later stuff. Attack power and haste. How do I get the most haste possible? I go this. This gives the most haste. Reduces recovery time by half on a killing blow. That's kind of like a haste thing. Oh yeah, I have another one. Attack power or evade chance? Attack power, more chance to finish someone off. Alright. Alright, let's figure out how to get as much haste as humanly possible on Misfortune so we can just take turns all the time. So getting more stacks of strut would be good, but I don't want to get hits, essentially. So... Evasion. Applying a stack of taps. Grants a stack of strut per active tapped buff in combat when tap is applied. Ooh. Hitting that. We can also have strut give us a crit chance. This is an instant attack. Deals 92 damage randomly for 2 shots. Is it also random targets, or... Wait, each hit applies ignite, okay. Shredder. That's a stack of strut. And more struts. This is gonna be an awful build. I'm essentially just memeing for strut here. I want... this is 5 stacks of strut. If I reduce its costs, I can do it more often. 2 more points. Heartbreaker. Stunning people essentially will allow me to take my action more often, because they don't get to take their action. Alright. That's my weird-ass build. It's my strange build. You have to go back inside because Misfortune has an increased chance of finding like hidden stuff that other people cannot find. There might be some good stuff in here. There's no stuff in here. Alright. Still not gonna let me in, huh? Can I at least go to the private quarters? Show me the loot. Still feel like I should roam as Yasuo though, because I prefer slowing enemies beginning of combat. Not to mention that's going to further emphasize Misfortune's haste. Speaking of haste, what equipment do you have? That's also important. Do you have any equipment? Oh, okay. Evade. Alright. I wonder if I can make a team comp Misfortune, Ari, and Pike. It's locked. Don't I have the key? You'd think I would have the key. Although I would have loved that I could have like more party members. It would be nice if that was maybe a feature later on in the game, but I doubt it. I would have to expand the UI then. I just want more party members. I just want to have a big party. Big parties are fun. Complicated, but they're fun. Alright, so we've been pretty much everywhere. I want to go buy all those rumors though, and do a bunch of side quests, and get a bunch of loot, and a bunch of XP, and a bunch of everything. Would this apply strut? No, not struts. Tapped? I don't think it does, but... Abilities, can I check your... yeah. Fires a long-range projectile that deals damage and will ricochet to hit another enemy nearby. It should apply tapped, in my opinion. Will make it a little bit better. Have I not been back here? No, because this guy keeps, like, waving me upstairs. I've been here before? Can I go here? What is this? Where am I? Oh, this place looks a lot better than some other parts of Bilgewater. It's the Watchtower district for you. It's district in a higher elevation than some of the slums down below. But the people down below feel like they're being watched, being judged. Doesn't help that Graham has a giant telescope in his place. One of your crew? That's right, Graham's place is on our upper level in the northwest part of the district. He's my navigator. Isabel is in the lower level in the southeast part of the district. She's a cannoneer, really good with devices and gadgets. I love devices and gadgets. Once we scoop out those two, we should be ready to set sail. It'd be nice to meet more friendly faces. Gang wars are bad for business. Thona. The Bladebreakers and the twice drowned got into battle right on our canal. 2 boatloads of men each. Captain Fortune's men got the better of the two. They dumped a dozen bodies over the side of the tribute. The bloody water drove the wharf rats into a frenzy, and the razor sharks are circling the docks. Air's thick with bullets, no customers for meat pies. Took my cart back to the warehouse. Donna was steamed. Can't blame her. Cursed this war, cursed this Captain Fortune. Talks. Loot. Give me loot. I need loot. Give me all the loot. Oh, more lore. 2 out of 6. Gabe, the blade breakers took half of our profits and most of our salted meat. Oh no, not the salted meat! I hate those bastards almost as much as I hate Captain Fortune. Oof. We should go hunting till all this calms down. I'll be at the place bringing your hooks and spears. I'll be borrowing a couple of crossbows. We can go for some smaller prey, bring it up at the harbor under a tarp. Don't tell your staff where you're headed. Don't want this to slip out to any other gangs or they'll come after us here too. Alright. How many of these lore things do I need before I get more runes? I want more runes. There's a barrel here. This Fortune's coat is sick though. Hey, a gondola. Will bring me back to the place I want to be to get more like bounties and rumors. I gotta loot all the barrels first. Loot. Loot. Is there any point in talking to these people that I like marked? I think so. I mean, maybe some of them, but them being marked doesn't mean that there's a point. There might be a point. It just means they're talkable, essentially. Thank you. Oh, it doesn't mark this guy. There's a really cool yordle, though. Say, you wouldn't be passing through these parts and want to make a bit of coin. Coin is always good. That's an attractive man. This video meetings, but no one's turned up. Don't want to leave me post in case any of them do wander back this way. Can you scout around and see what turns up for me? Okay. I need you to track down Lynn and bring him here this book. I need you to uncover Slim's whereabouts and bring him this package of rations. Lastly, I need you to ferret out Finn and hand him this diving gear. Alright. That makes sense. Alright. How'd you get your glass eye? Continue. I'm not reading it. Yeah. That was a great story. Oh, okay. Right on with it. So, do rumors give me the quests, or do these rumors tell me where to find the quest? Like I kind of just found one by myself right now. I guess I should talk to more NPCs. I say as I ignore these NPCs. I'll talk to them later. I say. I don't know if I will. Grade 6 Dona! The twice drowned came today. They figured out that we started hunting again, so they wanted protection money and dock fees. I told them we gave it to the blade breakers. They got angry and smashed everything. They beat Call and Nani black and blue. My head's ringing too. McCub got hurt real bad. He can't see or talk. I'm gonna see if I can help him at Barber's. Come as soon as you can, Gabe. Please loot stuff. Gabe? Loot stuff? Why am I not looting stuff? Now I am. Can I see where they are on the map? I think I can. Are you a main quest or a non-main quest thing? Oh. Am I supposed to know who's who as well? Because I know who wants what, but I don't know how I know who's who. Are you Finn? You're supposed to have the diving gear. I was just guessing because he said he wondered what it's like to be a fish, and I remember Finn wanted a diving gear, so I was like, alright, well, maybe he's wondering about this because he's gonna dive. A large man stands lazily in a noisy street. On his shirt there are stains from no less than 3 different sources of food and drink, as if he was engrossed in his feeding. Zachary's was no concern. You're a tiny one, aren't you? Well, everyone's tiny compared to me, he grunts. Are you slim? That'd be me. Here are some food rations. thought Slim would actually be Slim. I do like it when names are the exact opposite of what it seems like it should be. This is the main quest though, I'm pretty sure, because it's the observation deck. And this is the telescope they mentioned. So I'll wait with this. I want to do the side quest first. Gabe and Thona, I hope you safe. The fights between the Blade Breakers and the 2 Drown got out of hand. Serving 2 boats for come to our employees, seen a lot, but the neighborhood is too dangerous now even for me. Fights most days, most house and shop near would all burn down. Sorry, but I gotta go. You nice boss and be safe. Alright. I'm getting green essence from these things now. That's nice. Like the building has cannons. I mean, it's a boat, but it's a boat building. Like knock knock, it's Bilgewater. With boats, with guns. Gunboats. Alright, so we got 2 of them. So, last one... How do I get here? Did I miss a street somewhere? I must have. Ba 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 da ba da ba da boo boo do 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 do. Where's this street I keep missing? Around here somewhere? Oh, I gotta take the elevator, that's why. Makes sense. I get it now. I get it! I get it. I don't get it. Character dialogue?
In the Freljord, family is everything. Everyone always together for survival. Here, it is very different.
People are
People
parts
come
for
here
survival.
from all over the world, and they usually come alone.
But where are the new families? People coming together in a harsh land, gathering around the fire with newfound friends.
You got a lot to learn about Bilgewater.
This is a shop, by the way. I should check it out. Got some weapons for sale. No? It's not a shop. It just looks like one. Got bamboozled. Not very nice. No, I want the loot. Our notes. 6 out of 6. Thona, I'm sorry. I thought your brother would be able to handle a blade better. Gabe went down fighting. I returned him to the waters and said a prayer to Nagakuburas like he'd want. I know it's bitter news, but the plan worked. The twice drowned and the blade breakers cut each other up bad. Your brother wasn't the only one to die. We have a share of loot for you. It can't make up for anything, but it can help get your family through this war. You've been good bosses to me and good friends. Get in touch and I'll give you both your cuts. Sorry, the Cov. That's sad. Right, I'm gonna read this. Copper Sailor looks lost in tough danger, the remarks around his nose indicate he might have been wearing reading glasses earlier. The deep breath, funny how smells can recall memories from years ago. You look as if you've seen some business with me. Did Glass I join? Yeah, are you Lynn? I'm gonna give you the book. Oh, hi. Multi-way battle.
Yet another seeking their end.
So what is your stuff? Nothing interesting. Alright. It removes my strat, doesn't it? How much for like the... Oh, you do have 50. Wait, it has no recovery time and she didn't get to go immediately? Oh, I guess you get to go as soon as she uses it. Okay, that's fine.
Face truth.
Good chance up.
The goddess blesses us.
Never get so.
Now she gets to go immediately, I guess. Did she also immediately lose all her strat from the poison? Yes? Obnoxious.
Bad luck. Another notch on my gun. Someone get me some
Holy
help.
damn. Yeah. That's what I get for having, oh right, there's second wave. That could be kind of bad. Let's knock y'all back. That put me in the lane? I hope so.
Everything's fine. I hope.
I was hoping I could get Lowy to do stuff, but I guess not. I guess just potion yourself, I guess. Have a potion. Then we have Lowy tank. Have enough for healing for everyone, so just get some more healing on Misfortune.
Easy kill.
Got what you deserve. Knock him down.
That'll teach ya.
It's a bit undergeared. Look at my other characters.
Gotcha.
Maybe next time.
I can't take her off the party either because she's forced to be in the party right now. Brom is away. Brom, no. Another notes. Chef Torval's cookbook forward. I finally convinced Torval to let me just transcribe some of his recipes. It took some doing, and I'll be working extra shifts at the kitchen for weeks. But finally I'll be able to snap open the grumpy crawdad's mind and write something down. He promised not to leave anything out either. As long as I bring him a grog at each sitting, I had to sign a contract that I wouldn't publish the recipes or open my own restaurant until he's dead, but he's mostly lard and smokes like a chimney, so I shouldn't have to wait very long. I have to make sure to ask him for the following recipes: coconut hagfish, prawn pralines, bilge rice, hot brine, and his mysterious soul sauce. Can't wait. I see. I see. Don't think I don't see. Oh, don't! I have no idea how to use Misfortune effectively. Am I just gonna have to taunt with Alawi right away? Do you have an AoE? Why is this like... Oh, it's like an indication for the tentacles, I assume. Like, increased damage from tentacles and haunted tentacles, probably. No? Is it do targeting? But it's a single target. Both of these are single target, right? Yeah, so why is one red and one... I guess because it doesn't actually do damage? It's just a debuff? Maybe that's it. That might be it. What is he doing? Buffing himself?
My turn.
Got what you deserve.
Holy shit, she's getting trashed.
That's what you get.
Maybe to cut Yasuo from the team to do my old setup without Yasuo Misfortune DPS instead. That might be it. What are you talking? Oh, because Illaoi doesn't have a long taunt. Oh my. Yeah, I need to change my team after this. I don't think like this team comp isn't for me. At least not right now. She actually has her normal ultimate though. Her first ability. Shoot of the enemies. There we go. Yeah, I gotta swap my team and get Illaoi back to being a healer. This drain tank Illaoi is not working for me. The taunt duration is too short and the penalty for not taunting on turn 1 is too high. Where do I see my party menu? Can I change it at any time, or do I have to actually go to like a campfire to change my party composition?
Perhaps this place...
Got any idea?
I was thinking perhaps a mountain here. Hey,
Bruh. Ionian Ring. Interesting. Alright, how do I change my team comp? It's like equipment... Change equipment, clear slot, model viewer. Oh, damn. That's cool. Browse skins? Skins. Right. What? I get those, or do I have to pay for those? Shouldn't have looked at that, it was a spoiler. Yeah, let's not look at the other ones. Enchantment, inventory, runes, abilities. View upgrades. How do I change my party composition? That's probably like go to a campfire kind of deal. It makes sense not to be able to change party composition on the fly. It's just a little bit tedious. A little bit tedious. Gang wars are bad for business. 5 out of 6. That's the last one. Thona, the Blade Breakers set out a new stash out by Slimefish Cove. When you get this note, hang a red jacket in your window, then I'll lead the twice round to the spot while you warn the Blade Breakers that the twice round are coming. Hopefully the bastards will kill each other off. Kai, Mekov, and the others will be waiting to clean up the survivors and take the loot gate. Your deal. At the Racer Fin. Oh, it's cute. You met Professor Gilly. It's friendly to any stranger, just not to other Racer Fin. Found her all along when she was a wee pup, but she didn't hiss or attack me. Bottle fed her until she got older, and this is the result. Now I couldn't get rid of her even if I wanted to. Ah ha ha. Cute as heck, though. Now I want a Racer Fin. Can I replace one of my party members with a Racer Fin? Oh, hi.
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
Ow. Yeah. I don't know. Gotta AoE them to get them out of stealth. Aunt. Back up the koi. And maybe, I don't know. Barrier. You're so squishy compared to Braum. Yeesh. Got a lot of tentacles, though. Where's one charge? I don't have a lot of overcharge, though. Misdirection?
I still have not.
Keep defending yourself, hope you survive. Stay stuck. Push you guys back.
Swift, like vengeance.
Try this shredder thing.
Not yet my time.
Ooh, is it not though? It is actually.
My destiny.
Winds at your back.
This is only one wave, right? Because I'm pretty fucked.
Down.
Gotta change my team composition. This does not work for me.
Another one down.
That stings.
What did you expect?
Nothing but powder monkeys. Another enemy? Please don't be an enemy. Or an enemy. So fucked.
Are you worthy?
Holy shit, you guys have a lot of HP as well. Alright, can you just heal yourself? Oh, now she's almost dead.
Fine.
At least they both got healing. And then we just do the Heartbreaker on the tapped one. You're tapped, right?
Good.
Should be pretty damn dead. You heal everyone. Just gonna have to spend mana because I haven't taken off the team comp. Or at least a team comp that doesn't work for my playstyle right now.
Winds at your
And there she's instantly dead.
Your friend don't look so
Point in case.
never get so.
A little bit more ult charge, and I can kill them all, hopefully.
Swift. Like vengeance.
Still waiting for Yasuo. Ultimate. Must spread.
What you deserved. Down. Fighting. The wind can't be.
Alright. Hopefully no more enemies for a while. I need to change my party members. Elevator back up. I got 1, change my party members. I got 2, respec Braum, and well, I didn't change Braum. I need to spec allow me back to healer, and 3, I gotta get Misfortune better gear and also respec her to be a bit better and not just spamming struts. Hopefully, is there a bonfire in this area or? I don't see one. Just make our way back, I guess.
One of these days, we're going to have a proper government building.
You remind me of a great warrior queen from the Freljord, Captain Fortune.
Oh, really? Can she also shoot a bottle from 100 yards?
Yes.
She probably could.
Ash, I presume. What? There's a guy in the box. It's funny. Alright. Let's make our way to the Bilgewater Harbor. I think that's where I buy rumors. Make sure to regularly go back to your active ruins and reanalyze your strategy. Yeah, I need to do that because I think my current strategy is just downright terrible. Just bad. Just not very good. I was memeing too hard. I need to figure out how to use Misfortune because I have to use her, so... First things first, where do I find a resting point? Okay, down to the right. Down and to the right. Should be around there somewhere. Choose party members. Alright, so once again, she's required at the time. So we go Ilawi and Braum. And From here, we go... abilities, and we change you back to what you used to be, whatever that was. It was something like... increases cast time too long, increases healing, reduces mana cost, and reduces damage allies take. A tentacle every turn, 2 turns. And spawn always a tentacle and need based on damage done. Was that my build? I think so. And then Braum stays the way he is, and then we reset you. I'm going for more damage now though, because Braum is tanking and we have a healer, so I just make you do more damage, not try to meme for haste. I mean, having evasion wouldn't be too bad either, but that's what I should have done for the previous one, because I was taking too many hits on her. I need evasion, but applying a fresh stack of tapped generates extra overcharge. That might be good. Deals additional damage if the enemy is high on health, or grants a stack of strut per active tapped buff in combat when tapped is. I mean, that's not too bad though. Wasn't this what I had already? But if I go tapped into, what is the Heartbreaker? Yeah, I think this is the same as what I had, but now I have a clearer idea of what I'm trying to go for. Each stack of strut gives crits or evasion. How many points do I have? 2 points left. Because I forgot to remove this. Just gives me struts. I'm not gonna have time to use this. Well, I might, but crit chance and Reduces all damage taken by 40%, increases evasion by 10% while fancy footwork is active. Strut is not removed upon taking damage. How long does this last? 1 turn? Getting hit for the first time while affected by fancy footwork will grant a stack of struts. Double up deals 92 damage to the target and 92 damage to a nearby target. If the first target is defeated, the second shot will deal an additional 46 damage, and both hits apply tapped. So this is not a way of applying tapped, so that's pretty good. First shot kills the target, second shot will guarantee crits, and first shot deals more damage. Second shot will deal additional 46 damage. Each crit will generate overcharge. Guaranteed crits and overcharge? Mayhaps? I'm not sure if this build is much better, but at least I have like a vague idea of like what I try to do on her now. I use the basic ability to go into Heartbreaker, and once I have enough overcharge to maybe do the what's it called? Double up? No, it's not double up. It is double up. What is this called? 2-time. Okay, they're pretty similar abilities. Yeah, so love tap into Heartbreaker into double up Heartbreaker if possible. Let's buy some rumors and also figure out where we go to do our bounties. And if I want to do my bounties, I should go into my quest log. Should hop over to bounties. I don't know why the bounty symbol is like an armor. Side quest. Oh yeah, I didn't return to him. That's my bad. Veil Jumper, Racer Fin. The Veil Jumper is too high level because it's level 20 something. Can I track this? How do I track this? Track E. Okay. E. This is probably back in the temple though. I had to guess. If I go region map, does it show me where my quests are? It shows me that the main quest is there, but doesn't show me like where the side quests are. Is there a side quest in here? Nope. Here? Here? No. Here? No. Here? I did track them, right? Not seeing my side quests on the map. Are they all in this area? 1, 2, 3... I guess they might be. Alright. Buy some rumors. Wanna sell me some rumors? Buy rumors, they're cheap. Yeah. And then Gondola back to the other place, and let's talk to the guy to get the reward, and also... what was this? Oh, a bird. Also see if we can find the bounty targets. Also see if we can make Misfortune somewhat decent. Maybe I should try to buy some equipment. Can I buy equipment here? There's a shop there. Does that sell equipment? I think it does. So, Misfortune's main stats are damage, crits, and haste and evasion. Where was the shop? One step up. Pretty similar to what I have on Yasuo. I could just move Yasuo's gear over. I would say more so haste than crit and misfortune, but all 15 gun, that would be an upgrade. So let's get this gun. And is this what misfortune uses? Physical defense. This also looks like her armor though. This is a Wowie. Might be Ari, this one, actually. We don't have Ari yet, so... crits, etc, etc. Yeah, get a pair of this. And let's leave it at that for now, even though I should get better equipment for everyone. It's expensive to do so, and we should wait until we have some means of doing so. Trinket. Do I have any good trinkets for you? Let's see what we have. Bonus haste. Let's get some haste. Crit, bonus damage. I have a lot of those. Bonus damage, stamina. Distances, bonus damage. Haste, bonus damage. Go with this one. Ring. Gandor's ring or do something else. What was that Ionian ring I got? Ionian ring with stamina and crits. Probably for Yasuo, that one. Oracle ring with bonus damage and haste. That doesn't sound too bad. Try with this. Oh yeah, Gondola. Gondola. But before I do Gondola, and I keep hitting the wrong button to go into this menu. A chance, maybe infusing some equipment? How am I doing on... I can infuse quite easily. Get Misfortune's gun up to blue quality. Maybe up to purple quality. There we go. Now I'm kind of low on green essence. Hopefully she's a bit better now, though. We also have a bunch of healing items, like, I should just use this stuff. But you know, consumables, you know, you have to save them until the very end of the game, and then you have to be like, well, no, I'm gonna keep saving them just in case. Watchtower District. Overcharge is gained by using certain instant abilities and acts as a temporary bonus mana. It goes away at the end of combat, so be sure to use it. Yes, it's pretty much the only mana I use. I don't use mana. Unless it's a boss fight or it's a really tough fight. Alright, where's the crooks at? Well, first off, go turn in this counter quest. How'd I do? Yeah, your bonus, let's not forget, enjoy. Where's the bonus? Alright, almost double pay, pretty good. I don't mind a bonus. This is beautiful, by the way. Love to have like a Breath of the Wild-esque game in this universe, just climbing on these buildings and gliding all over town. I assume I have to go down, but I didn't actually check. If it's this way, then yeah. We're going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night. You won't remember. I'll be the one. You won't forget. Something like that. I think that's the lyrics. I feel like I've heard that song a bunch, but I've never chosen to listen to it. Was it on the radio a bunch? Probably. Maybe TV? I don't watch much TV though. Probably radio. There's Isabel. Hello, who's there? I want you to let you kidnap me. I'm gonna kidnap you. You can't stop me. This is the main quest, alright. That's exactly what a kidnapper would say. She has a point. Don't you recognize my voice? Yeah, but what if you're using the Hextech TRK8 Trickate proto recorder to make it seem like your misfortune? I see it through your tricks. I'm not going to let myself end up like poor Graham, no way. Let's just break down the door. No dice, it's iron board. Have an easier time breaking down the walls. How about we use this plank and make a bridge and then go around? Take the plank. Just put it in my pocket for now. Place the plank. I don't actually think the plank was long enough, but hey. It is what it is. Magnum Opus. No matter how many times I play it, this damn song sounds distant. My mother wants me to master it, and so I play it over and over, day in and day out. Practice, practice, practice. That's what mother always says. Mother, she smothers me. Can't you see that you're smothering me? Holding too tightly, afraid to lose control. 'Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Always at my elbow, always criticizing. Again, she says. Again. Mother calls me a prodigy, and that is why she insists on perfection. No matter how many times I perform it, it just doesn't please her. She watches from her chair with a slight frown on her with a slight frown and nothing more. I'd give anything to see her smile just once when the song ends. I'll practice until my fingers cramp, until I can't stand straight, until I perfected this piece. I'll perform something so exquisite, so flawless, she won't have anything to criticize ever again. That will show her. This will be my masterpiece. Oh, can't you see that you're smothering me? Whoa, that's a chap. Holding too tightly, afraid to lose control, 'cause everything that you thought I would be. Was that a loot the barrel? There's a barrel here. I want loot it. Loot the barrel. Bro, smash the box so I can loot the barrel. Loot the barrel. I need it. I need it. This seems pretty yabbe. Huh. Huh. The River King's blessing. Hey, Tom Kench. Dearest brother. Dearest brother. My dreams are coming true. Adams asked for my hand in marriage. Who could have guessed that a longshoreman's daughter like me? Wait. This is a very strange voice for a daughter. Who would have guessed that a longshoreman's daughter like me could take the hand of a Demacian lord? As they say, anything is possible in Bilgewater. Particularly if the River King is involved. You see, to Adam, I was always a wealthy merchant's daughter. The River King is taking care of it by giving me this voice. I don't know how this voice helps. That's what I got, and it fixed everything. His is a good blessing for our wedding. And don't protest, the plans are already coming together. Adam's family would take care of most of it. My portion comes through an inheritance from my merchant's father. The River King's provided that for me too. Problem is, for all Adam knows, I'm an only child. I can't have you at the wedding. We probably won't talk for some time. If you love me, you'll understand. Have your slaughter docks, and I have this. Take care, and have fun working the docks, dear brother. Melissa. Melissa, your voice is beautiful, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Give me this barrel, though. I can see it, but I can't loot it. Got it. Ow! Nah, you can see the footsteps. This is hard to control, though. Nailed it. What? Fortune's Tellstone's record. RE91 notes only loss against Pike. Maybe bring my guns next time I play her. Wait, we haven't even met Ari yet. What? Sarah 7-3 notes need to take my time. Everyone else rushes, even Ari sometimes. Blaui notes gets distracted easily. Get her talking about Buru philosophy and that ought to do it. Yaso 5-5. Only plays while drunk. Wonder if his record would be better otherwise. Pike 3-7. All of his wins from his opponents forfeiting over the fear of their safety. Doesn't scare me. Braum 0-10. Big guy needs to stop helping his opponents win. This man needs to stop helping his opponents win. So pure. Alright. Interesting. So Ari's good at cards. I can get behind that. Give me a plank. And then place the plank. Here's the question though. Could I just pick up the plank? I can. Puzzle solving. Big brain. And give me this plank again. Oh, look at me be a genius. Solving kindergarten puzzles. Oh, so smart. Grocery list. We need beans, greens, carrots, potatoes, chicken, lamb, ham. That's not even the lyrics. Shopping for this week. A dozen cork bird eggs, fresh flour, old flour, get weevils. Salt fish, whatever the slaughter docks wants to get rid of. Cork bird carcass for stock, peppercorns, vegetables, leans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, lamb, ham. I love this. I love the one with the mannequin dancing in the stores. I love it. Whatever's available, he won't eat it anyways. Whale lard, matches, lamp oil, William's heart medicine, rat poison, black dress, wine. Note to self, get good wine. It will be a celebration. Oh, can I even do that? Excuse me? I need another one, damn it. Thought so. I could have brought it. Probably just stand here. No, I cannot. Oh my god. Are we gonna have to make this... We're gonna have to do better. I was hoping maybe I can stand here and pick up this other plank. Maybe there's another plank somewhere. Oh, maybe I can do that here. Maybe there's enough space here to do it. If I just like place it and then just walk over here and then try to... Yeah, I want to pick up the plank. No? Doesn't let me? Oh, come on. Come on, game. Any more planks somewhere? Maybe there's a plank in a different room. They had to go and upgrade the puzzle from kindergarten level to elementary school level. So rude. Run. Click. What do you mean? Why would you stop? Nothing happened. I don't trust that. Watch there be like a giant boulder coming. I'm so glad you're here. A couple of minutes ago, a couple of thugs from the Jagged Hooks tried to get me to open the door. They were impersonating your voice. Are you going to get him? Oh, it really was you out there, wasn't it? Yes. Yes, it was. Oh, I'll go back to the ship now. That sounds like a good idea. Breb. Morning Storm of Bilgewater Serial, Chapter 1, Passage 1. They may as well have stolen the breath from his lungs. The gambler sauntered towards the sleeping ship. To an onlooker, he may appear as a titan in spite of his slender frame, striding manfully towards his destiny, trapped in the docked galleon which marred the seaside horizon. So far I got without messing up. Now I can't even make a sentence without messing up. Where was I? Horizon! Practice fingers pass cards from one hand to the other as a trio of thugs emerge, eyes aflame. First brushes the fringe of the gambler's waistcoat as he dodges without effort. A flick of a delicate wrist sends her toppling into the water. The second and third are dispatched with equal ease, barely showing his ascent to the deck. He's close, so close he can taste it. He won't stop. Can't. His breath mists the morning sky. I'm coming for ya. Pardoner. Penned by the Stormlord. A handwritten note is scrawled below. Raffen, I told you to stop using that idiotic pen name. Misfortune. Aw, don't diss someone's dream. I can bring a plank up here. Did I bring a plank? I didn't bring a plank. I need to go bring a plank. Asking for trouble. Stream, don't drop my frames on me. I need my frames. They're important. Here's what I'm curious if I could do. Alright, this is my big brain play. I take this plank. Wait, no, this is not big brain at all. This is small brain. Is it? No, it's big brain. This is big brain. Now we just go around. I could also just get this plank again. I have too many planks now. I have a lot of planks. It's fine. Probably just could have brought that plank to begin with. Probably an intended way, but hey, found another way. I want this plank too, though. Ah, it's fine. I don't need it. Now we take this one. Hey, that's what I like to see. Ooh, a rare gun. Bolt guns. Guns with bolts. Bolt guns. Equipment. Are they any good? Oh, they're awful. Yeah, they're just bad. I mean, they have a neat effect, but I also have an effect. I can sunder enemies. That is really good, actually. Right. Is that all the secrets? Because I could get all the 3 planks at once and do like a massive bridge if you want me to. Should I bring the planks if I need them somewhere else? Probably not, though. So, no, even this place doesn't tell me where to go to do my bounties, so... How do I do my bounty aim? Did I not track them? I swear I made them tracked. Residing in the caves near the Buru fishing well. No, wishing well, not a fishing well. That is a big difference. And, seeking... Oh, so this is, on the Shadow Isles. Alright, so we're gonna get to the Shadow Isles. I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be interesting. But, Savage Racerfin residing in the caves near the Buru wishing well. Near the Buru... wishing well? Buru Temple? Buru Wishing Well? You'd think there would be one, but I don't see like any... Did I not loot this chest? I didn't loot this chest. I need to go back. Oh, soon. Soonish. There's also like all these other quests that I got. Like, oh, weird to access the quest menu from this. Like side quests. Just track all of these. I can't track them all? Alright, can I untrack the main quest? Nope. Alright, untrack the bounties, and then just track everything here. And then just tell me where to go. Give me like a rough idea where to go. I go here? Here's a quest, okay. And back we go. There's an elevator here as well. That is convenience. I will use it. There's a bunch of cannons just hanging. Ra-pa-pa-pa-pa-ra-pa-ra-pa-pa. Random music from a game called RuneScape. Where am I going? Into the matter, or like do we go up and then? I think so. Up we go. Icicles at the ready, sir. It's from a game called Arcanists, which doesn't exist anymore. Well, it does, but in official form, it does not exist anymore. Which is a shame. It was a real good game. So who do I talk to? You? You want to talk? No. You want to talk? No. Is it inside, perhaps? Is it you? Do you want to talk? No. Who wants to talk around here? Who do I speak to get some missions done, huh? Come on, speak up. Don't be shy. Probably figured out if I just read the quest text. But who reads quest text? Let's be honest. You got a quest for me? Alright. Which one is it? Slaughter Docks, Split the Mother Serpent, Fleet Streets, Docks. Where am I? I am in the Fortune Estates. Because there's a quest here. Fortune Estates. Let me get the map open again. Fortune Estates. Harbor, Fleet Streets, Grotto, Iron's Rest. What? I am confusion. There's a jail. Someone opened an ill-advised endeavor of lending money to the dead instance of Bilgewater and start pricing it's not gone as expected. Find a place of business in the Fleet Streets. How will Lowy meet the Buru Priestess at the Grotto? Little info is known other than there's someone at Barren Rest that needs to speak with someone who can keep things to themselves. Her name is Renee, or Renee. Barren's Rest. Mom and pop shop. Barren's Rest. That did not give me a lot of useful information. Let's just keep talking to everyone. How about you? You want to talk? Alright, who wants to talk? Someone inside? It didn't look like it was inside, but at this point, like, I don't flippin' know. Oops, I misclicked. Talk to all these guys. You guys want to talk? You want to talk? I don't understand. Don't understand. I'm confused, son. I'm completely confused. These aren't even words anymore. They're just sounds. I'm making sounds in hopes that it's going to accomplish something. Spoiler, it doesn't work. Does not work. Cycle quests. I mean, all these tell me to travel somewhere. So why is there a quest symbol right here? That's not. This is a quest symbol, right? I don't get it. All right, let's just keep on keeping on. Shout out to the best Pokemon. Alomalo. Keep me real. 1963. Come here. Ah, come here. You know you want to fight me. Oh, come on. Stop avoiding me. I just want to get some materials and XP and stuff. Come here. Come here. Ah, come on. I hit you. I hit you. Huh. Huh.
This will be quick.
Quick strike. Quick strike. Well, that's a lot of damage. Ow. That's not a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Overkill. I got no XP. Okay. Alright. Point taken, game. Baron's Rest is this way. I got I got a lot of things in Baron's Rest, actually. They're not the ones that I'm tracking, but there was like a bunch of things in Baron's Rest. Let's just go here and talk to people. Oh yeah, this is Tavern. Makes sense there would be quests here, right? Who are you looking for? An equitable, mutually beneficial resolution to a problem of mine, she says, but these surroundings are no place to discuss such a delicate subject. I suggest we adjourn to somewhere else more private. The hallway in the back had a secluded seating area. Should I expect you there? Sure. Because even if she's trying to trick me, I don't think that's an issue. I think I can fight myself out of it. Alright, I don't need to watch her walk all the way. So what are the odds this is a trap? Thank you for meeting here. Let's not dawdle. Duty is calling to both of us, it seems. I've never been one to complain about dawdling. What did you want me to see me about? I help manage a business in Demacia, and it appears a supply container of ours has gone missing. After some investigation, we have an idea who's the culprit, as well as their method of the burglary. Continue. That's just the thing. The method, this plunderer uses portals to the spirit realm to enter and exit areas at his whim. Being a citizen of Demacia, such magics are strictly forbidden. We even know where he's storing our missing goods, but we can do nothing even though we have a device that would allow us to recover it. Why can Demacians not use magic because of the Rune Wars? Are you not a student of history? I mean, yeah, but... So you're just like, oh, we can't use magic, so let's have someone else do it because that fixes the problem, am I right? Our contacts have given us an ethereal lens. It detects weaknesses between this realm and the spirit realm and reveals them. The thief took our product from the material realm and hid them in the spirit realm where we cannot access. Can the lens be used anywhere? Fortunately, no. The lens only lets you see places where the link between the spirit world and the material realm are the strongest. We use the lens, get the goods in return. Yes, that would be the sum of it. Just carrying the lens is enough to be able to see parts of the spirit realms close enough to the material realm where you can before. Alright, sure, why not? What you're looking for is a container. As simple as it sounds, it obviously just exists in the spirit realm. We've tracked its location to near Captain's bar in the slaughter docks. I don't know exactly what you will see when you get there, but I've been assured that it will be relatively easy to spot. Just having the ethereal lens will be enough to see what you need. I almost forgot to give you it. She reaches for something in her bag. Ethereal lens. Alright, fair enough. That was simple enough. Some loot over here. Oh, I can rest for 44 gold. Chat. Sure. When conversations are available between party members, they will they will show up on this menu. New conversations will be added for each rest point you discover. Right. This is just like a way of like rewatching them, I suppose, because I've already like seen a bunch of these. What do you sell? You sell food. Makes sense. Alright, who has a quest for me? Do you have a quest for me? No. Quest? No. Quest? Woman sits at the table staring into her drink. In her hand, she slowly turns the coin, which she immediately puts down and covers with her palm when she sees you approach. Hi there, she says. What's the matter? Oh, excuse me, she laughs. I have a bit of a silly favor to ask. Past the door behind me, at the end of the hall, there's a man guarding a door. I'm curious to know what's behind the door, or if there's a symbol on it. I'm sorry, I know it sounds so silly. It is silly, but could you take a look for me? Can't you look yourself? I tried, and her voice gets weak. She clears her throat and collects herself. I tried to get close to make out what was behind the doorman, but he just shoved me away. I'm in no shape to talk to him. Sure, I can do that. Inspect the door in the back of the Baron's Rest. She smiles. Thank you, kindly stranger. I thought I saw a symbol on the door, but I couldn't make it out. Hopefully you don't have to ask the doorman to move. That seems kind of vague. Why are you so concerned about a symbol on a door? Oh, a chest back here. This door? Or just, move along, stranger. Inspect the door. You see a crude picture of an octopus holding a sword behind its head. The doorman notices you looking intently at the door. You've got a couple of seconds to leave before I cave your head in. What's behind the door? None of your damn business is what? Why don't you turn around? I forgot you ever came here. Sure. What's with this room? This is a fancy looking room. In here. Papers. News from abroad, an auction the deserter found. Hear ye, hear ye. The latest news from across Valorant and Shurima, brought to you through bloody battlefronts, wild plains, and rushing seas by the Bilgewater News Gang. It scrolled too far. Noxus, murdering traitor, repatriated to homeland for judgment. It's taken years, but Grand General Swain has finally done it. The notorious traitor and deserter Riven was discovered in her Ionian hiding place and returned in chains to the Empire. Oh, really? Insider Noxus tells that Riven bore a rare and valuable runic blade. With this relic in hand, she abandoned her post during the Noxian invasion and went on the run, living in Ionia's underbelly as a criminal and murderer until Noxian law enforcement came calling. Before they dragged her back to the fighting pits of Noxus, Riven reportedly slaughtered all but one of the warriors sent to capture her, once more bathing Ionian soil with the red blood of her fellow countrymen. Insiders tell us that the captors were loyal soldiers from the unit she abandoned during the war, with a tragic, heroic end to what a noble warband's fighting sisterhood. This is but a taste of the Bilgewater News Gang's exciting report on the murdering exile Riven and the squad of battle-hardened Noxian patriots who pursued her. Pay 6 cover sprats for extended edition at your local newsstand now, and read the full tale for yourself. Pass. That sounds like, lies and slander. Equal perform here? Alright. I can't get around this table. Lies and slander, I tell you. Noxus is nothing but a nation of warmongering criminals. Alright. Look like an octopus with a sword. It is. It'll look like this. She holds up the coin that was under her palm. It's a smaller version of the exact same symbol of the door. Yeah, like that. She exhales. Well, that solves that then. What does that picture mean? I don't know. I've asked around about it, and eventually it just let me hear. If it matches the door, I don't really even want to know what it means. Did you get the coin? It belonged to my brother. It belonged to my brother. We found him face down in the water near here. At least we found him before the currents did, she said. I searched his place and found it. Can't remember seeing it with him before. It wasn't a symbol of any captain I've seen. What will you do now? There's nothing for me here now. He was the only kin I had. I'm getting out. Maybe I can hitch a ride to Zon, she says. Why would you go to Zon of all places? Here, she shoves the coin into your hand. I can't stand to look at this anymore. It just reminds me of when I found him. What if I use the coin to go in the back? I shove this guy the coin. Do you want to see my coin? Show him the coin. This? Where'd you get this? I've never seen you here before. You just found this off some dead man, huh? Just who the hell are you? Declare yourself. Allow, if you don't get out of my way, I will be your reckoning. I've got the coin that matches the door, just let me in already. Bro, I'm sorry, friend. I was just curious. I'll be getting out of your way now. Got the coin that matches the door, just let me in already. I'm gonna take that back off your body. It doesn't belong to you. He crackles his knuckles. Alright, let's kick your ass. Oh my god, you're so weak.
Rom is on the job.
Just punch him. Just smack him.
I have no patience. None soon.
Easy. Didn't even get XP for it. Norman looks at you intensely for a moment and then smiles widely. Now, there's a soul I can respect. You'll need that gruff if you're gonna survive back there. He waves you towards the door. Let me in. I'm gonna fight some people. Like an arena challenge. Annihilation Nation. Arena combats. Look at them beady little eyes. He's got that 1,000-yard stare. Alright, let's fight some fools. What's today's catch? What's a real beauty? A giant vicious sea turtle that snapped a dinghy in half in one bite. Gorgeous creature. Gorgeous creature is what I meant to say. My advice, send in someone that can hit real hard in a single blow, he says. Oh, I like to enter the ring. Oh, someone can hit people harness. Oh, the participant fights alone. If misfortune can handle it. Sure. Ooh, that's a little bit spooky. Not that strong though.
So many fools, so little time.
My crits, he's gonna go down. Easy.
That's what you get from my crew.
Doesn't even give any XP because I'm over leveled as fuck. Made it out. Truth is, my money was always on you. Here's the price. Wait. I want my money back. It's my money. Enter the ring. 200 gold. Better give me my money back. Oh god, what are the actual flying fuck is that? Cannon crab?
Always.
How does it get cannons? Oh. It's your deal. One hit gains a stack of crack in the shell, increases damage taken by 5%. Okay, so I probably want to hit you many times fast, right?
Bad luck. Anyone else?
Just keep doing that.
Gotcha.
There we go. There we go, we go. We get XP for this one? Better. There we go. Not a lot, though. But honestly, I don't want to see what the next fight is like. Dock Worker's Pauldron. Epic items from this, though. Is that like a good thing? Reflection deals 5 true damage back, gives attack power, reduces stamina, physical defense. No, that's not really what I want on Braum. Got something for Olawi as well, which is probably awful, considering it's probably like super low level. Yep. Moving on. Not the most worthwhile place in the world. But it is what it is. Alright, any more quests in the area? Got any quests for me? How about you? How about you? Oh. Oh, you just said a lot of things. Okay. So there was one more quest in this area. Let's see. Actually, the Bard. There's a Bard. Someone who's playing music. Are you a Bard sitting down? No. He's on the table, but I don't think he's a Bard. Maybe he's in a different room. I hear music, but I don't see the music. He's in the back. Is there a Bard back here? Or is it a chest? Oh, a fishing rod. Ask him why he's grouchy. Why am I grouchy? Because I'm surrounded by idiots with zero understanding of my craft. Now get out of here before I put you in a pot. Ask him about himself. Who am I? Someone who's too damn talented, who has worked too damn hard to suffer preparing food for imbeciles out there with unrefined palates. Inspect the area. First glance, nothing seems suspicious, but as you look closer at things around the kitchen, something doesn't add up. He keeps muttering about Elkir, but you notice a jar labeled Wharfrat sauce with the Wharfrat part scratched off and Elkir written across it. You notice the same weird labeling on a bucket of meat. You're not trying to pass Wharfrat meat off as Elkir, are you? My what? He looks flustered. Of course not. Why are you out of your mind? What kind of chef would I be if I did that? Point out that a lot of things are labeled Wharfrat or scratched out with labeled Elkir instead. First of all, you have no idea what you're talking about. Different kitchens have different labeling standards, he says, his voice shaking slightly. And second, there is very little difference between Elkir and Wharfrat. One has wool and the other has hair. There, that's it. Besides, those scallywags out there couldn't even tell the difference. Nod your head in disapproval. Right, one more thing to add to my list of problems. A nosy, whiny imbecile. We'll leave it then. We'll, get out of here. What if I do it again? take the other option. I'm just curious. Off the subject. Where's the board? Ought to be a board in here somewhere. Drop a lot of frames and I'm not liking it. Miss not dropping frames. Those were good times. Also known as a week ago. You bard. Young man gets excited when he sees your approach. What's this? Well, if it isn't a hardy gang of adventurers seeking fortune, trying to make a name, the stories you could tell probably fuel a bard's lifetime. Name's Tybalt Orkney. Pleasure, he says. I'm not seeking fortune, I am fortune. Sarah Fortune. Nice to meet you. You're kind of young to be a bard? Well, yes I am. One night I went to a tavern and saw a performer there and talked with him after. I thought I found a mentor, but instead all I found was a drunk. Took what money I had and even my instrument when I was indisposed. Chalk it up to experience, I guess, he says and shrugs. Why don't you track down the guy that took your stuff? So you're gonna hang out here all day. Maybe one day I'll make a tale out of it. Yes, an upside down night at Bulgewater. No, that's terrible, he says. Okay, I want to help you become a better bard. You do? I wasn't trying to get you to pity me by telling me that tale about me getting robbed if you're wondering, but, well, it's gone wrong, I'll take what I can get. Been hard at work on the ballads of late until I got stuck. The feelings are there, but the words just won't come out. Got a performance lined up here. Baron's Rest, and I need to have something ready, he says. Unfortunately, I have no instrument to play. I wouldn't know where to even start to find one. Heard anyone playing lately? The market seems like a lively place. I'd check there, he says. And one more thing that would be useful. A nice copy of some source material would make writing the damn ballad a whole lot easier. Don't let any poet tell you we're original. We're all con artists of the sort, he says and smiles nervously. A good story to serve as a base for my ballad. It could really be the key ingredient. I don't think the average vendor in Bilgewater would carry such a thing, but with more individualized selections out there in Commoner's Eye, they might have something. Alright, we'll be back with those things. Find an instrument and source material. I have no idea where to look for this. I mean, he gave me some pointers, but still, it's a big world out there. It's a big world. What was my other quest again? Oh yeah, to find like the thing that was like hidden in the spirit realm somewhere. Alright. Speak to the banker at the Fleet Street. Speak to Owen at the harbor. Alright. A lot of quests. I gotta say though, navigating for quests in this game is a little bit of a hassle. In fact, I can only track 5 quests and I have to like jump from the map menu to the quest menu, from the quest menu to the map menu to the region map menu is like a little bit of a clutter. Unless there's a key button I don't know of. How about you? Ask him if he has any spare instruments to sell. Have any instruments to sell? I hate to part with any of my collection, but the coins have been slow coming lately. The musician looks over his nearby bag. I've got Lily, Sandra, and Belle. Oh, that's why I name my instruments Ignore Me. Some have more character than others, been through some wear and tear, though if you ask me, that makes them even more beautiful. Let's try this. Belle, the most beautiful of the bunch. She can see through anyone's exterior and into their heart. I can only part with her for a high price. You sure that's your pick? Yeah, sure. Watch him play for a while. Let's go to the quest list again. Source material might be sold by a black marks vendor somewhere. I don't even know where to find black marks vendors. I've tried. I don't know. Are you a black mark vendor down here? Are you a black mark vendor? Bye. No, you're just a potion shop, which is what you look like. How do I find a black mark vendor? Where am I? I'm in the slums market. Any other quests I can get here? Harbor, Fleet Streets, Grotto, Mom and Pop Shop, Spirit Realm, Source Material. I don't think so. Okay, let's move on to the Fleet Streets. Fleet Streets, carrots, potatoes, chicken, lamb, ham. Are you, whatever Mark's vendor? I forgot what it was called. Are you Owen? Is there any quests I can get? There's a mark here. Let's try moving up there. Unless it's just telling me where to go to do the main quest. Maybe that's what it's doing. A little bit frustrating if that was the case. I got beets, reeds, carrots, potatoes, chicken, lamb, ham. Side? Okay. Step inside. Meet your friends at the door. Oh, hello, are you here to service your debts? No. A short man leans from behind the desk, surrounded by a stack of papers. It's clear that he hasn't been in Bilgewater long. No, that can't be it. I don't recognize you. My name is Toman Kelvina 3. Are you looking to take out a loan? A loan, you know, where I give you money today for more tomorrow. Does no one in this blessed town understand finance? Visibly flustered, Toman mutters to himself. I should have known coming to Bilgewater was a mistake. Doesn't even matter anyways. It's not like I have much money to loan out. Suddenly Toman looks out. Wait, you all look intimidating. Would you mind going out there and reminding my clients of their financial responsibilities? I'll pay you, of course. It would be what would you call it? Yes, a win-win. Sure, why not? Stupendous! I could jump for joy. Toman ruffles through his papers before pulling two in particular out of a giant sack. My two biggest clients are Zeline and Aloy. Zeline lives in this neighborhood. Nice woman. Aloy is a harpooner down in Slaughter Docks. Okay. Before you leave, Toman calls after you. One more thing, please don't hurt either of them. I wouldn't want to scare off potential customers, and if you have any more questions, just ask. More questions? Sure. I have some questions. What are you doing here? Start a bank. Where are you from? Piltover. Are you the only one here? Yeah, it's just you. Yeah. I'm skimming a bit because there's a lot of dialogue in this game. I'm eager to make some progress.
Take a break from this place sometime.
Take a break? From Bilgewater? I wouldn't dream of it.
Head to Ionia. See the countrysides. Embrace the quiet.
Enjoy quiet countryside? Ugh, I'm sorry. That sounds like a nightmare.
Alright. Let's find this, whatever we're supposed to find. Quest log. Back this one. Yeah. Over there, okay. Oh, can I only track one at a time? No? It's tracking even though I cycle to something else. I mean, it says track 5 at a time, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the thing isn't telling me where to go to do what thing I want to do. British Street... What? British Street... Tough? Tough? Not... Thug? Not a street thug, but a street tough? Is standing at the end of the bridge, blocking the way. A coin purse and a dagger hang from his belt. He smirks at the sight of a new customer's walk forward. Hello, friend. How are you? Smirk widens. He breathes in the possibility of violence. Well, hello there, fellow citizen. I hope you brought your donation for the upkeep of the bridge, of course. Sure. Thank you for your kind donation. Idiots.
What do your gods carve? There are no mountains here.
There are no mountains, but there is the sea. Through it, greater mountains, deeper valleys, all in motion.
Ah, you speak true, Ilawi. A worthy home.
There you go. Hello? Level 11 Wharf Rat. Ow.
Now Now you face a truth battle.
Giving crits. Wow. Not crits. Oh, damage.
Fine. I hope.
Easy.
Maybe next time, you'll win.
Oh yeah, I probably should have healed her after I did the arena stuff. My bad. Another one.
Fortune doesn't favor fools. Someone
Ow.
give me some help. That'll teach you. Huh. Waste of ammo. I'll remember this.
We're born knowing what to do. We must only act.
Hey, chests. Blue flame broadsword. That sounds neat. Probably ignites or something, but it does sound neat. Probably not that good, but has haste. Lose some crit, not too much crit actually. Doesn't even have an effect. What am I using? Thorn's Blade. Oh yeah, Thorn's Blade is lifesteal though. Yeah, I'll not worry about it quite yet. Big box. Move the crates. Is there like a bunch of wharf rats in here? Hello, is anyone here? There's a weird tree thing. Looks like it has abs. Oh. You guys running a business down here or something? Hello. Brandis? Let me put a question to you. Are these surprise visitors? Find out to be a reliable judgment. My thinking. Whistles. Hello. You guys want to go? I know where to put surprise visitors. Bottom of the sea. The bottom of the sea.
This will be quick.
Two-way battle, level 11. Might want to consider tanking from turn 1. Or at the very least healing Misfortune quite a bit. Yeah, we'll tank from turn 1. What is this bonus? Let's see if I can kill it. Crit chance up, come on, crits. It crits, then that would be great. No, it doesn't crits. What is your second ult? I haven't seen that. Really? Increases crit rate of all allies by 80% for 2 turns. Restores 40 mana to each. Has no recovery time. That's pretty nice.
Down.
fighting.
Right, wave completes. Let's just get that healing up again. And full time.
Watch it fall.
That things.
I wonder. Back to it.
There you go. Smuggler's key. You guys want to be free? What's this thing? I open this now. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Whatever I feel like, I guess. Oh, hi there. We gonna have trouble? You're fresh recruits? Grab those empty boxes near the chair. Oh wait, I recognize you. You're the customers from the shop. Oh, this is not what it looks like. Chester and I are just victims. It was those smugglers. It was those men. It was all them. If you're here, you must have seen them. A few months ago, they threatened me and Chester to let them use our store for their imports. Said it'd make it worth our whiles. Oh, yes, that's it. That's what it was. She nods. We had some bad investments, some slow business, and we couldn't deal with another problem, so we went along with. We thought they'd leave us along with eventually, but they never did. Explain the racer fence. Just a distraction to keep people away from the warehouse because they couldn't close it off. Poor things, some called racer fence vicious, but I think they were misunderstood. That's unfortunate. Please just talk to Chester, Beryl says. She looks to the ground. I have this chest. Did Darren fetch me some cider? Oh, it's this place. Now I remember. Oh, I see. This is quite a turn of events. I worked too hard for this, and if you think I'm going to let it go to waste, then you know even less than I think you do. Beryl! Really? Have some fun, Chester. Brev.
I will do my best.
Oh, you guys have a lot of HP. Gains attack when enraged each time his wife takes damage, increasing. Ooh. Alright, well, let's just deal with the husband first then.
I'll wipe that smirk off your face.
Let's use mana.
Your goddess is good.
Not really doing anything though.
Slow.
How much damage is this again? Is it double up? Yes. New taunts.
It's looking bad for you.
Another one down.
Oh, you stealth it again? Ah, how annoying.
Now you pissed me off.
You're done.
How about that stealth?
Almost as good as warm milk.
It's good to feel loved.
Nice crits.
Solid blow. Good try.
Full health finish. That's what I like to see. Yamero! And smart enough to recognize that we've been beaten. Beryl, our luck's been waning. Chester. Our operation is in shambles. We can't replace those men. My offer is this. We agree to halt smuggling and offer you special wares for sale. Are we in agreement? No more harm will come from us to you. Strong will find a way to survive even in Bilgewater. Sorry for the intrusion. Don't let me catch you again causing a ruckus. Mercy is a rare gift given, and I squander no gifts. Be on your way then. If we're square, we have some cleaning up to do. Hey, discounts! I like a good discount. Shall we amend our business ways? Nay, stay the course. Let a few moons pass before we resume operations on the quiet. There's always some eager saps at the docks or some as such to replace our old crew. You are my true love, Chester. I to you, and you to I, my lovely Beryl. Bruh. That's not a certified bruh moment. So, the guy I need to talk to, is he not up here? Not you? Probably what caused the infestation. Actually, the rat nest was installed as a cover for a smuggling tunnel. Continue. Continue. Your efforts. Money. Alright. How do I make my way down again? Stairs here. Down and around. Do I want to go even more down, or? I think so. Just want to get my way over, all the way over yonder. All the way over yonder to one of these fellas. Probably you. At you. Are you Zelene? I see Tommen's finally hired some muscle to get me. Yeah, I took that schmuck's money. Why should I give it back? He can't even muster the courage to come here and ask for it, much less take it. Zelene leans back into the wall, tightening her crossed arms. Tommen won't make it as a lone shark in this town. He should just slink back to where he come from. I smooth talk? Smooth talk. Wise guy, eh? That's not... come on. I wasn't supposed to fight you, but I guess...
Now you face the truth.
Pretty much a gamble.
You were strong, but had no heart.
No XP. No XP. Alright, friend. I'm more than fine. I'm fantastic, Zelene pants. You had me going there at first with your only sniveling, but you're tough. Zelene smiles to herself, confident. Well, she says, turning back. I think a fight like that deserves a reward. She hands you a pouch full with silver serpents. Let him know that Zelene sends her regards. Alright, where to next? Is it... How do I go from here to there? Do I go through this? And that's where these guys are. There's a chest here. Alright, is there a discount now? Hope so. Bunch of armor. Ooh, what does this do? It gives a rune shard? Oh my god, what? That's so good. I just need more money. I go down? No. I want to get to Wait, am I going back into the warehouse? I'm confused. Am I? I am confused. Let me look at my quests. Yeah, but what do I do? Like, it says go to the shop. This is the shop. This is the mom and pop shop, right? Whatever they call it. Who do I talk to in here to do the quests? Because you didn't give me anything. Any of y'all want to talk? No? I had to go through the back? I don't friggin' know. Let's try. Just came out of there too. I had to go all the way back in just to see if there's like maybe a quest in there. Maybe there is a quest in there. Who knows? I'm not paying the toll again, by the way. Piss off. 50 gold is literally nothing. It's chump change. Ra ba 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 ra ba ra ba ra. Bim bam boom. Can I do anything about the wharf rats now? You guys want to be free? Up once again. Oh, now she's gone at least. The chest here. I want to loot this. Hope you don't mind. Wrong side of the counter, friend. Can I go up this ladder? Oh, I can. Ooh, big chest. Ooh, clockwork shield. Consider me intrigued. Equipment. Braum. Clockwork shield. Of course that has a lot of crit and haste. Not really what I want on Braum though, but you know. 20% chance in hit to deal 57 true damage. Huh. I mean, I like Doran shield. Oh, big yawn. I don't know. It's telling me that there's a quest here, but I haven't managed to trigger the quest. Maybe it's a bug because I did this other quest first. I don't know. Maybe I have to wait some time before I go there. Let me just read the quest log one more time. This one. Anonymous tip about 2 building owners in the Fleet Street wants someone to connect the dots. The first building is a mom and pop shop run by the 2 nicest vendors in Bilgewater. The second is a recently purchased abandoned warehouse. Sounds paranoid, but speak to the owners of both buildings in the Fleet Streets. But I've been in the mom and pop shop. Maybe I should go to the other one. Maybe I should go to the other one. Is that one of the quests I'm tracking? No. Maybe I should track it. I can. This one? Boom! Where's the other shop, though? Who knows? Let's try to find the other people to get the payment from. Me? A pickpocket? No way. The shop? You the shop in question. Bilgewater Harbor. It's a specific key to open. Any quests in the area? Up here, perhaps. Is the right way or the wrong way? Oh, the wrong way. Any loot in here though? Plenty of loot. I like plants. Cool. Can I get down there? Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look like I can. Yeah, strange door. What is this place? Did I go up? Short-term memory doesn't remember if I went up or not. I remember there were some barrels up there, I just don't remember if I took them. Oh, why am I yawning so much? I'm not even tired, come on. What time is it? Streaming for what? Almost 3 hours? Did I complete a bounty? No. Thought maybe it was like one of the wharf bounties, but I guess that's the one that is on Spirit Isles? No, Shadow Isles? Shadow Isles? Yeah, that's the one. Navori Blade of Balance. Oh, it has lifesteal. Is it like a better Dorn's Blade? So I kind of want that, but I also want to save up for the rune shards. Right, quest up. It's before I go inside where I was. Who do I talk to? One of these guys? This guy maybe? Yo! What happened here? Who are you? Name's Owen, my brother there is Alex. We work at the Longshoreman, but last night Alex didn't come back to the inn. Now he's here, dead. Who done this? Maybe someone mistook him for someone else. They didn't even take his money, so it was no mugging. People keep talking about gang-related killings in Bilgewater, but I don't want to sniff around and get mistaken for some rival gang member. You look like an outlander. Don't think anyone would expect you being affiliated with a gang. Please ask around in my stead. I just want to know how it happened. I could pay some coin. Yeah, sure, why not? Not easy to ask. Grey Arbor Bridge and Darren, south by the shipyard. Fair enough. I haven't managed to find anyone who wants to buy my marks. Alright, try to talk to this guy. Are you Lenny? That'd be me, yes, whatever you heard, it isn't true. Can be of service, my ears are open. Alex? Oh, he stops and ponders for a second. No, I don't know any Alex. A murder, you say? I'm like you were about to say something. Ah, yeah, seems I was mistaken, he says. He steals a glance at a nearby street vendor as he speaks. Why did you look at that street vendor? Oh, Lenny leans in and lowers his voice. Look at it. Didn't want to say anything. Yeah, I did see it. Guy there is a Barry, and it's a butcher. What do you think will happen if told old innocent? I don't even know microphone's picking me. Okay, it is picking me up. Okay. What do you think will happen if I told innocent Owen that Barry the butcher butchered his brother? Owen's gonna get visions of glory in his head and run headlong into Barry with a knife. Oh, headlong into Barry's knife. Now both brothers are dead. Do you have any idea why the dock worker would be murdered? That's no reason for anything. I don't know. I need to get them both killed. Alex's run has run out, but that doesn't mean Owen's is too funny. Sometimes the best thing to say is nothing, he says. Sometimes for the conversation. Wasn't there another person I was supposed to talk to? This like a... no, this is just a torch. Can I go in this place now? Or have I been here before? Oh, I immediately left. Flip the camera angle on me. Oh, is this the Burrow Grotto? Is this where I have like a bounty? Let me just loot these things real quick. Loot everything! All of your loot is belong to me! Dialogue!
Is this what the Freljord is like, Brom? Cozy, everyone friends with each other?
Yes, it's a wonderful way to live. Brom cannot wait to return.
I wonder what it's like, growing up that way.
What is this thingamajig? Well, the Serpent Mother. Wasn't I supposed to go to some kind of well? Advice caution in visiting, as we have some unwelcome guests currently taking up the residence there. At least for the time being, he says. His voice is calming and gentle, though it seems to be hiding some concern. Welcome guests. Oh, well, you see his eyes avert to the ground. It is nothing really. It is something that will resolve itself in time, as what all matters. He looks up and gives him a convincing smile. Please do not trouble yourself with it. Priest, as truth bearer, I seek to help my people anyway. Malawi, I knew you would say that, but I was hoping you wouldn't. I'm so sorry that this happened. This is our fault. That's why he says. Finally, he exhales and relaxes. Whatever you want to call them, road agents, bandits, thugs, they've started harassing visitors to the well. Demand payment just to get to the place of offering. I will settle this matter. Thank you, I do not know much more than that. Look for the leader, yep. Let's resolve matters at the well, eh? Gonna be easy, no problem at all. Pretty place. Maybe some vibes from some game, I don't remember which one though. Maybe a bit of Rayman and a bit of Bionicle PlayStation game. Word, please. Allow me, this is quite an honor. My friend and I come from a small village. He motions to a man sitting nearby. One too small to receive a visit from truth bearers such as yourself. We're humbled to stand in your presence, he says, and bows his head. We came here to offer tribute to Mother Serpent. Many speak of this well as a site where Buru and Pailangi alike come to worship. I admit we found it hard to believe that Pailangi care enough to pay tribute to Nagakuburos. Rest your time in Bilgewater has been illuminating. Though it is a city made up of different cultures, there are many who revere the Mother Serpent. Were you able to make an... We have seen much ourselves. Perhaps we do not give the Pailangi enough credit. Our elders often speak ill of this city, and many wonder why you choose to spend so much time there. They question if such an action would please the Mother Serpent. Bilgewater is a city in motion, a place where many come to pursue their destiny. It is only natural that the Mother Serpent would offer her blessing to a place such as this. Sheepishly, his shoulders and head lower as he casts his eye down at Alawi's feet. You are truly wise, truth-bearer. I look forward to speaking with my elders and telling them of this place. Were you able to make an offering to the Mother Serpents? No, a group of Pailangi thugs blocked the way to the bow of the ship, the place where I'm told you make offerings. Under the threat of violence, you must pay tribute to them before you can offer to her. They are stealing her offerings. They put themselves on the same level as a god. I will put an end to this. I'm too lazy to deal with your concerns about the situation. I'll just go deal with it. Mothu, you have a son now. You cannot go hunting every day. The tides of your lives have changed. You must change the pattern. You will come to the Temple of the Waves tomorrow with your family. Priestess Ethoa. Beguali, I do not think it's wise for you to go after this Naga cult, the Pawili.